Hello guys, my name is Jana. I'm from Ukraine and welcome to today's 1 hour live stream. And today's title is Ukrainian girls share little known secrets of seducing Slavic women. First, let's watch a cute video.
Hi.
Hi.
Give me 5 minutes. I just have to go change. Where are we going?
We take maybe a walk and just kind of play
Walk
play
where?
it by ear. Just around the block, maybe just see what restaurants are around. Just
You didn't make a reservation.
no, I didn't know what you'd like, so I just we can just kind of like
Okay.
suss it out. Just suss it out.
Well, when you figure that out, you let me know, okay?
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Hello, darling. Here's a roast for you. Got the Evgenis, drink some vodka, but that guy owes me some money, so I'm going to have to talk to him. And then, do you like bull? Do you like a bull?
Bull?
A bull.
I don't know bull.
Yeah, you like bull.
Okay.
I can see you like bull.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Yes,
go.
let's go.
Let's go.
Door's unlocked. You gonna get in? Does it work? You can get in. Okay, there we go. Yep. Okay. Okay. There we go. You gonna get in? So then my friend said to the old man, "You better put that turtle down before it rolls on my nuts." Right? Because a turtle doesn't... it's a joke.
Okay.
Get out, boys.
Go
Get it out.
Mapples! Go Mapples!
Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs.
If they score and win, then they get the Super Bowl, yeah? Super Bowl.
Stanley Cup.
Cup.
Stanley, yeah.
Okay. Oh
You're
yeah,
getting
I got this.
Yeah,
I
you-
got
You're
this.
getting it.
Oh, he's so good. Look,
Yeah, but
he.
it's not the team we want.
I love sports.
Yeah?
Sports
Yeah,
are so
you
fun.
know a lot about them.
Yeah. This is my favorite Russian film. It's called Москва слезам не верит. It means Moscow doesn't trust tears. It's this movie about this woman who has baby with man who leaves her all alone, all by herself, so hard. But she gets to be director of this factory company, and this man who left her comes back and is supposed to interview director, and it's her.
So it's like a revenge drama kind of thing?
No, it's a comedy. Ой, бедная женщина. Такая жизнь.
Is that a...
Никто не знает, что случится.
What is that? Is that a joke?
Oh, don't you just love this film?
I'm really confused. Hey, how are you? Listen, I got my friend Gabe here. We're gonna watch the game. You think you could get a few snacks, like potato chips or something? Something really simple, you know?
I make you snack. Give me 5 minutes. Okay, so we have appetizer. I get main course 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Do you have any chips?
Hey guys, I'm Marina and this is my crew. They're awesome, right? Okay, give us a like if you thought their acting was amazing. Give us a comment for the future video and country that you want to see next. Hit a like, subscribe above, and in Russian.
Надеюсь, что вам понравилось, да?
Да, подписывайтесь на канал, увидимся на следующей неделе, and keep on breaking down barriers.
Guys, welcome back. Jana is here again. I'm from Ukraine, currently staying in Warsaw, Poland. So we will discuss this topic, this video today, just in a few minutes. Are you tired of a hookup dating since America has become? Have you practically given up on finding a traditional woman that truly wants to settle down with you for life? Well, I promise you, there is a hope, but for you, if you only will play your cards right. So here is today one more topic, one more explanation for you to understand Slavic culture, our traditions, our background, as at the majority of our short videos, which a little overplayed, I can say. So not everything exactly like this in real life, and step by step, I will explain to you all the scenes from this video clip. So first, it is really truth that Slavic women really do care how they will look like next to you, because deeply inside our mind we have this picture that a woman always should be beautiful, always should be a decoration. And guys, it considering even it's accepted even when you do, I don't know, skiing for example, or something, some sport activity. Anyway, Slavic women will try to pick up some interesting, I can say, even sport outfit. We have plenty of options how to look gorgeous even at some sport wear, sport outfit. So even if it's a frost outside, yeah, at winter time, we have like winter shoes on heels as well. We have beautiful coats, fur coats, different kinds of jackets, and many ladies, guys. I am an example. I don't wear a hat outside at winter time just because I don't feel comfortable. I can use the hood, or at least I don't need to stay outside that long. So usually it's only on the way to the car or a little bit outside, right? So we can use the hood, but not even the hat all the time. Exactly of this reason, to look, I don't know, confident, beautiful, not to ruin your hair, because after that we have some mess with hair, and we will kill all this style we prepared for some time before the date. So we like need to use to pay small victims in order to be beautiful next to you. Then when the guy has some hesitations, not confident where to go, what to offer, I can say that it exactly literally like this, like when you will decide, then you can come. Of course not, it is overplayed here at this video clip, and of course the lady will come on this date. The only thing she will admit that qualities about man, that he is not that confident, he can't do the choice, he afraid to be responsible. If you don't know what your lady like, what cuisine, what kind of places does she like local bar or pub or fancy restaurant or coffee shop or some club, you can just ask. And in general, you can do your conclusions. You don't invite on the date every woman without any dialogue. So by her like appearance, by her the way she's speaking to you, you can plus or less understand the picture, her personality, how bright she dressed, how humble she dressed, how she behaved herself. Is she very friendly, easygoing to communicate? Does she use slang in her communication? So many details, body language as well, many details. So usually even small talk when you just get know some new person will help you to understand all this background. So is this lady like introvert or extrovert with a like active life position? Maybe she's surrounded with your friends, company, depend on the place you met, how long do you know this lady. So you basing on this facts already can decide what kind of place can be suitable. And believe me, it's better when you will make a choice instead of us. We will really appreciate, and it's one more thing for ladies to understand more about you, also basing on your choice place you choosing tells a lot about you. So next, when the guy comes to a lady overconfident with this bull manner, in some way, half, I can agree that it's even attractive when a man that confident, but it's a little bit push away. So don't make too much pressure, especially if you can see that the lady is humble, if you can see that she's confused with some things. Guys, if I were instead of this lady, when he come and asked her, do you like bulls, I also could be confused and didn't understood what he want from me. So in this way, better if you can see that the lady confused with some offer, some question, better to clarify, of course, to her, and be sure that she absolutely understands you and agree for all your offers, what you want, what you exactly meaning. About the car accident, I can say also not I can say not that accurate. We really appreciate gentlemen, really waiting that men will open the door for us. Also depends on situation. When you together, for example, come to the taxi, you stay next to a lady, it's like natural, it's more convenient. When you already sitting in the car, guys, it's I can't say that this is an obligation for you to go out from the car. If you will do this and open the door, if you will leave your driving place and open the door to your woman, of course it would be super appreciated. Of course it would be great manner, gentleman act, and lady will feel herself like a real princess. But you should understand about Slavic women, it's modern world, 21st century, and we also like more tolerant right now, so it's not that strict rules. If you will not open the door of the car or not offer something, like she will admit this, she'd wish you do this, but if you will not, it's not a deal breaker, I can say in this manner. Also depends on your other qualities. If in general you're interested man and she attracted to you, she probably wish that you will do all these small things as well. But if you don't, it's small things, and she will be patient with this, she will be okay, and she will not piece off of these things. And definitely, guys, I don't know, to be honest, lady who will stay even when the guy already opened the door, even from inside, which is not that attractive, not that beautiful manners, but that she will still stay outside and wait. It's overplayed scene, I can say. So lady will open the door by herself in 99% okay of cases. She will open the door by herself, sit, and will not make a drama from this small missed moment. But she will like admit to herself one of things like she'd wish maybe to receive but didn't. But it's okay if in other things you have great exciting communication, if you're interested in men. I will say to you next, if she like you, she will forgive you many of these small missing things. If she don't like you, if no chemistry, it will be plus one more thing when she will piece off of such moments. one more thing to the basket of deal breakers. Next, about appetizers and things she want to treat. Guys, very true about Slavic women. Um, it's just cultural things, and I believe that when two different cultures meet and create in a union, we can be very flexible and tolerant. So inside our roots, our upbringing, we have such things in our soul, I can say, and she will do this like in dinner every day, I can say, or lunch with any kind of guests. Yes, we will literally try to show, not to show, to bring on the table everything what we have in our fridge, literally, just to please all the guests, just to please people with any kind of tastes. For example, one person like this, another person like another things, just to please, just to share that we are genuine and we really want to greet our guests or our men the best way. So it is true, if in some way, like in this situation, guys were confused, they expected for some chips, some sure fast snacks, if they expected for something different, it's not a problem if you will just explain to your girlfriend, like, don't do this, or take with yourself some, I don't know, chips or nuts or fruits or whatever, or to explain to her. But I think that it's some wonderful action from a girlfriend, when definitely nothing bad with that. If nobody will take anything, um, if to go deeper in traditions, if you come to visit not just a girlfriend but like a guest, anyone from Ukraine, for example, and the host will bring all this on the table, people, even the host can even get a little offended if you will not take anything, just because she will accept, like, you don't like something, you don't feel comfortable, or she want to please you, she want you to feel like a honorable guest who can relax, and it would be nice if you will receive the treatment. The same, guys, in our culture, absolutely okay if you will treat with your guest with something you have at home. It can be some home cooking stuff, just cooked, I mean, in some like lunchbox, or it can be a jar of something interesting, not because you don't have money for food or you can't cook to yourself. It's just cultural thing when a host try to please you, to treat you, to give, to show you your respect and appreciation. And of course, it's usually for desirable guests when we want to leave a good impression, when we want to make such opinion that it would be nice if you will feel comfortable and have some good emotions when you will return to my place, to my home. It's just cultural. If you need just short snacks, it's absolutely fine. It's acceptable. And modern life, of course, modern women, they can be absolutely okay with the same, some fast snacks, not with a full home cooked table. So it's up to you. Every time you can discuss such things, what you need. About when they watched this hockey match, absolutely true, guys. Literally, even if we don't understand something, we will be happy to support your interest, to share your interests, just because we want to be on the same page with you. The more in common you have in your couple, the better will be your relations. So you can be like kind and genuinely explain to her things about what she don't understand. Probably then even she will have pleasure to watch things with you or to support your team or whatever. It's really nice, guys. It's really adorable when you can share your interests, when you can share some activities in real life together, some hobbies in reality between both of you when you can do things together. It's just adorable quality time together. And the same if you supporter of some sport team, some sports, she will be glad also. If she don't like, really don't like, okay, she will let you support your team. She will let you be a viewer. Maybe she will provide you with some snacks to organize you this cozy stuff, and will do maybe some her interests, her hobbies, her other things. If she really don't like football or hockey or whatever. So any time you can find compromises. About the movie when they watch together. Here, exactly on this scene, you should understand that that movie she was so emotional about. It's movie from Soviet Union time, and it's some confusing that it's a comedy, but at the same time it's a life tragedy. It's a situation, story of life of one woman and challenges she passed through. And it's not that comedy in modern like perception we have modern comedies. It's different. And she was emotional. Yes, we can be emotional a lot. You could see also the moment when she tried to explain to share her emotions. This moment you remember, you need to be this reliable shoulder when you can just be patient and just to listen to such things. Like just let her express her emotions is better when we share our emotions to some art, to some movies, to some other things, not to make these emotions to create any kind of emotional moments between you, both of you in relations. So to understand each other's movies, I think it's nice. By the way, can be nice tradition. Guys, I believe that we can be tolerant and flexible to our cultures, and it's nice when both of you in your union can learn about your roots, your cultural things. It's nice to watch movies of each other about these cultural things or some nostalgia moments from childhood which formed us. It means that person respect you, want to accept your culture, your family, understand your background. I believe it's very important and can be amazing moments together. Even if you don't understand, she will not understand probably some your things from your childhood, your background, but at least she can try and you can try to explain to her. It's definitely a way when a woman wants to learn about you and you can learn about her and her culture and understand her better in such ways, such things. Let me know if I forget something to describe. I am going to read your comments. I hope that one more useful stream which can clarify to you the way we are, which can bring you some understanding of our women. Ват-ват. Привіт, чарівна пані Жаночко. Привіт, my dear Ват-ват. First clip. Oh, yikes, there went his chances. Yeah, understood to which moment. Not absolutely, not fully. She will be tolerant if he doubt what place to go or if he is too straightforward. But it can push away. Yeah, it's one of like things which will bring hesitations. I remembered one more thing that when you will melt the ice, yeah. Not opening the door, unwashed car. Oh, yes, by the way, how clean your car, we also paying attention a lot. No, it's a comedy difference in a sense of humor between the East and the West. Of course, we have big difference in humor, in culture, in customs, in many things. But why not to learn about these customs and the things to understand? And probably, guys, such things as humor, which was formed probably with the culture, from childhood, probably we will never understand some your cultural moments like we can accept them, but it doesn't mean that we will like enjoy exactly certain type of humor or customs or something like that. But more important, just to accept this. What? They have nice videos. Also, like the dating a Dutch woman and dating a Ukrainian woman once. Yes, I like that. This team trying, guys. Yeah, they a little bit try to show in a little overplaying, yeah, with some things, with some manner, but it is impossible without this certain things to show you these differences. But we will bring we're working exactly right now about the content of our channel, and we will bring you more and more such exactly cultural videos which in funny manner will show you things. Tommy boy, hello to you. Good morning, my dear. Good morning, Jana, girl in brass of Match Guarantee. Juan Antonio, Dragon Slaying. Okay. Okay, hello to you. Be careful with dragons. Gregory, buenas tardes, Jana. Hello to you, Gregory. Tommy, Slavic ladies in tight, short shorts. Do care about their outfit, yeah. Guy, hello. I don't agree with that show. Ukrainian women don't show disappointment to you like that actress. They stay poker faced and then one day tell you isn't not working out, which takes you by surprise. Guy, you seems like well experienced. Yeah, I believe that your comment is more accurate. That some things about this a video and is if you could admit it's more about Russian ladies, and don't forget that we have many differences between Russian culture and Ukrainian culture, and our Ukrainian women, they are different, and as I explained, yeah, they will not piss off immediately and me playing drama queen on such things like open the door or some other, or if you don't have certain plan about cafe or restaurant when you will go. But as I told you, yes, they will really observe, test you, and accumulate all things you did in her perception, right or wrong. And if she don't like you, if you really play your cards wrong, she will not show you. But at the moment when she will understand that it really doesn't work, she can bring you all this, and it can shock you. It is true, guys. It's the most difficult moment of chasing Ukrainian girls, that she will not tell you immediately on eyes, like, I don't like this, I expect from you this, and you did this wrong, your answer was wrong, your offer was wrong. She will not criticize you immediately. She will just test in you, and by this observation, then she just will make her conclusion. And if she don't like something, she will just skip you, show with her behavior, which will be cold. She will be not that happy and friendly, and will try to avoid next datings. I can say usually like this. I think that to discuss things like to play drama and bring you all things which you did wrong, Mm, not every woman will want to do this. First of all, it's not that polite because it don't make you a bad man or a bad person. It just shows that you're not compatible, and your expectations about relations and men who can be next to you are different from what you can bring on the table. And every time when we do any strict comment to your actions, it's not typical for our culture. I believe that it brings disappointment to you, to relations, it ruins your confidence. It's not that possible every time when you didn't do something like, oh, I expected that you will do this and this. Like, we are not moms for you, you adult men who can do this, for example, what you can show to your lady. And to criticize you every time, it's pointless. It definitely will, it's disrespectful and it will ruin your confidence. So usually we will not do this. I can say that ladies, for me, guys, don't want to judge anyone, but my perception. If the lady will like complaining in some point of your several dates, then she will just bring you all these strict comments, what was wrong with your actions, uh, in emotional form, complain about this. For me, it's a low not polite behavior. I believe that a woman should stay a lady, and if she disappointed with something, she can't change a man in this way. She just can't. If she not happy with something, she can just say, "Thank you, I'm sorry, but our relations will not work." Maybe if you will be curious why, she can bring the main reason of this, but definitely not to explain every time you missed with certain things, because it's a little bit offended, I can say. Need to be very accurate, very polite in all things you explaining about miss missing things. And hello to you, good afternoon, Jana, and everyone. Warren G. Hello. Guy, that's right. They play their cards close to their vest, and then one day they will turn on you, and it gets ugly too. Can be, guys. It can happen in different manners. So it's up to person and to personal upbringing and behavior. If the lady will do this in a polite manner and still will behave herself like a lady, it's absolutely okay if she don't like you or some things which you really can miss, but just because of these cultural differences, it can be not convenient. And if these relations doesn't bring pleasure, why she should? She can't change her impression, right, from mismatch. But the way she will show to you is important, yes. Tommy, there are those types everywhere. You pick yourself up and get back in the game. Guy, Ukrainian women do project their ideas of what ideal man is on you. If you show emotion to get closer to you, they see it as permanent weakness rather than you feeling close to her. I wish they like uh, conflict and talking things out. Wow, otherwise just too many misunderstandings. Mm, I can't agree that better to bring this like a conflict than to tell you, if you did something wrong. I don't know, it's up to every lady how patient she is, but if she will bring you every time when you're doing something wrong, um, I think in practice it doesn't work very well. Okay, I think that you can have some experience and fail in this experience with other ladies, and when the lady will like tell you, you didn't do this, you didn't open the door to me, you was that emotional or something like that, with the next lady you will have this experience and you will already know how to play right. Warren, doesn't Jana look like the singer for Jane's Addiction a little? What is the single Jane's Addiction? I don't know her. I don't know why, guys. It's cute for me when you compare me with with someone. It's cute. Tommy boy. Oh my God, you are artist about words, you know. Guy Warren, what is worse is they one day make a decision, but they don't discuss their logic to the decision, so you can discuss or debate it with them. It's a shame and explains the high divorce rate. It is not true. No, no, guy, you're wrong here. If the lady don't like something, probably in a few dates she will just skip you. Just will understand that this relations doesn't work. If she already staying in relations, in certain relations with you, even before marriage, so a few months of serious relations, of course they will discuss, and so from time to time we can have some um, arguments, some quarrels, even some things to discuss if we don't like something. It is definitely not true, and people discuss about habits when they are not happy with a partner, about the way of treatment if the lady is not satisfied. When she already become familiar with her man, of course she will try to fix that. First, at the beginning of relations, she will try to be humble and to not to make drama from things. So she will just swallow small offense, which she not happy with some your behavior, but then these offenses they accumulating, and in certain moment comes time when you need to discuss these things because she will be not happy with this and she will want to fix this not to lose relations. It is definitely not a reason of high divorce rate. Warren, economics lacks lack of prospects and how communism messed their heads up. Warren, communism was many years ago. I didn't was at that times. I didn't was formed at that time when was communism. And you know, for example, if to take my mother, she is 54 years old for this moment, and so she was formed exactly at Soviet Union times. She absolutely you can't say that she grew at communism time or her head is brainwashed with something. She don't have any nostalgia about Soviet Union. She absolutely modern lady with modern views which lead modern lifestyle. No, some some people who our I can say grandparents um, generation, they still have these views. Yeah, some, but not women who I can say 55 and less. Not these generations. If you speak about some maybe divorce rate or cultural things. So economics, yes, of course, it has influenced a lot, guys, of course, because we need to survive somehow with such economics in our country and cope with many things. And I can say that, guys, not everything not is just black or white. And even with some tough moments, we have other things, other benefits at the same time. So low economics, yes, but we have other things which make our life more easy and more convenient in this way with other things. But it is a different topic. Yeah, Ukrainian women believe their intuition is perfect because that they learned from their past and their friends' relationships. When I found in reality their intuition and judgments are very poor. I can't say that we believe in our intuition that much. I can say that every time when you meet new person, you try to do everything right from the beginning. Yes, with that experience you already had, and it's about different things. It's not about intuition, it's more about experience. When you can see some patterns of behavior, you can understand a picture of personality. And in our head, like how it works in woman's head, when you have this pattern of behavior, you can just understand, uh, is it person suits to you in relations or not. So it is different. So judgment is very poor. It's up to every person. I can't agree and can't disagree. Some people, yes, can um, have very specific, I can say, way of judgment, and some ladies are really good and smart, just not lucky, maybe, or didn't work. Different. And based on experience of friends or parents, it can be a nice example, but it's not some frame when you can um, rate your new relations on somebody's frames or old frames. You can just judge and compare with some small certain things, but not a full relations or whole person. Adva, thank you, my protector. Renee, hello, reaction. If you do not respond to her message, regardless of your excuse, she will not receive your reason kindly. Hmm. Why do you think so? Like I can say, depends on many factors, plenty of factors. So, as I understand, Renee, you live in United States. So first of all, you have some time difference, and not that possible to stay mm, in contact all the time. It can be a reason. Second, depend how busy you are at work. Uh, if you are very already close and familiar to each other and she know your background, how busy you are at work, and for example, if you don't respond to her when you have after work evening time, probably it can bring some suspicious to a lady, like what you can do at evening time, why you can be busy with what, or you can explain ahead, I will be busy, for example, I will do, I don't know, renovation or reinstall something at home, some housework. It's absolutely normal to be busy and absolutely normal to understand it. So I don't think that a lady will blame you if you don't respond immediately, if you have good level of communication, if she understand your lifestyle things. If you do this like permanently and she don't know the reason why you don't respond, yes, it will be accepted like you are not serious to her. Yes, Guy, I can see that you have experience. It can be different experience, of course, with different ladies. Anyway, welcome with your experience. Um you can tell me what do you think, how I explain to guys, is everything accurate by your experience? Probably you have not very pleasant experience, I can say. I don't know. Thank you. Challenges are still there in dealing with them. challenges will exist. And guys, even with the traditional culture, you should understand that human being everywhere is a human being. And like even with the traditional culture and the way we try to be respectful and genuine in relations, it doesn't mean that we don't have any person, guys, can't not have any dark sides. uh, we have some maybe cultural things which can be a dark side comparing to your culture, that you need to guess many things, you need to, I don't know, do some things which we expecting from you, and we try honestly to explain you those things here. And if it's not that difficult to cope with those things, and if you will understand them, you will be just successful. But of course, you will have some other kind of challenges just on a personal level. War in nature and uh, nurture. The environment in Eastern Europe is very bad, but they are all westernizing so quick. It's causing problems. I've been studying it for years. I cannot agree. In some way, not just westernizing, just modern society, yeah, comes with some changes just because economical situation, political situation changing, modern life, environment of life changing everything. But some things they still uh, stay in traditional, and I can't agree absolutely, but some changes, yes, we have studying for years. I think that last years our life changing much more faster than before. Hello, Matt. Guy, I found in reality their intuition and judgment is very poor. Sound kinda bushy. Wherein once they get to know you and you are okay, then everything alright. That's exactly the purpose of dating, right? To understand, are you compatible? If you're compatible, welcome to a nice journey to a nice relations, hopefully. Alan, hello to you. Привет. Красивая Жанночка, как дела? Did you get my email? Yes, Ellen, I received your pictures. They are really, really nice. And I believe that part, at least even half maybe of these pictures, you can send to Luba to your introductory package because they are really nice. It's really cute, really cute, especially with those zebra from the car. Ooh, also I'm going on vacation with my father on Saturday for 3 weeks. What a great vacation. So you won't see me for a little while. I'm going to a little vacation, but unfortunately not weeks, but 3 days. So you will not see me for a little while, guys, as well. Have a great time with your father. It's always nice to relax a little bit, to change decorations. Enjoy your time, Ellen. Thank you for warning. I will know why you're missing and hope you will have great time there. Guy Tomet was in context of discussion that they make sudden decision without discussing. No one is perfect and we all misunderstand each other in relationship. That is why communication is key. Yes, guys, but the thing is, men and women were very different, and sometimes things which in our head seems like very easy to understand, hints for example, some guys, especially experienced guys, experienced guys, they understand hints. Just because of this experience, they already like probably had some troubles with women, because they misunderstood or were blind to hints, and then they know. And some guys, they are really blind, and it's really irritating because also we explained such things on the channel. Like, for example, Ukrainian lady will not tell you straightforward, like, I want this, I want vacation, or I want this certain gift, or I want flowers. She will not ask, because if she will ask, then she will not receive pleasure from this gift. If she will want to receive flowers from you, which is like a must have romantic action, at least once in half of a year, okay? Not maybe not that often. No need to do this every date or every month even. First date or some one of your first dates, or when you already staying in a certain relations, if once in like several months you will come with a romantic action like a compliment, bring flowers, she will be happy. If she will not receive flowers at all during months and months and months, she can make some hint. But if she will say to you, you know, you didn't brought me flowers for a long time, then you will bring flowers, and all this magic of this compliment just ruins. Just because you didn't want to do this by your own, just because she had to say this to you, and that's it. It's the same like make me a compliment, so it means you don't feel that I'm something beautiful or nice woman or some good qualities have. It means that I need to ask you, I like will look desperate. So it's again up to cultural things. You can or understand this or not. So in some way they can without discussion make their conclusion. And you should also be like that experienced guy who attentive to small things about her behavior. Guys, when everything is fine, it's just impossible to play that you are happy. Your eyes shine, she is smiley, she is like jumping like a girl from small moments, from your care, from your offers, from time spending together. She really can behave herself, doesn't matter how old is she, 20, 30, or 50. She will literally be smiling and jump and show her happiness just because of small things. And she will never do this if she disappointed with something. You will see next to you just lady with a, yes, with a poker face probably. You all also should be like careful to her body language, to her attitude, to her mood, to her behavior, many things which shows. So probably our culture not that verbal. Probably we like show things more in other way. Challenges can be overcome, it is true. If it doesn't work out between you and a woman, then move on. Absolutely wise comment. No need to generalize when there are differences. Yes, there are uh, commonalities, but in the general scheme, woman one can be vastly different from woman two. Absolutely true. What? What? We are not all perfect, and we need to talk it out. All relationship get challenges. I am in it for life. The challenge is the sudden change of the woman without communicating the feelings. I don't know what terms you're speaking about. So if at the beginning the lady can see that it doesn't work, how she can, if you will talk out things, not sure it can work, to be honest. It can work when you already decided to be together. In like certain relations, yes, it's nice solution to talk out things. But at the beginning, it just be not compatible things that she just don't like about your qualities, your behavior, and you judging, like you don't want to change yourself, but you want Slavic women to change their perception. So you want to talk all the time permanently about things which doesn't work. So it means that they should change, they should work. You're not going to change. I think should be something in the middle between um, to be tolerant towards each other. If they have a sudden change in a woman, then what could have caused it? A question, yes. It's the same with someone getting cheated on over and over. Something that they do that causes their partners to step out. Okay, okay. You're just not ready for Slavic women. You was a brand with Western women. Never, not never. Some girls will do this, but it's not that enjoyable. It's ruining the magic. At the moment when a lady is starting to bring you, you're not that manly. It's too bright, right? At the moment when the lady will start to bring you and tell out everything you're doing wrong, you will be not a man in her eyes anymore when she have to bring you. We want a strong man who already confident in things he doing. And if she will all the time bring you like a boy, like a son, she will not feel you like a strong man next to her. It means that she will tell you every small moment she don't like, and you need to change this moment, change your behavior. Um, I don't know, should it work or not. I found Ukrainian women want you to be a mind reader in what you did wrong and ignore the fact you want to resolve the miscommunication. This is good that you have this wish to resolve miscommunication, but in some way we just want you to be mature men who understand things. It's not exactly the mind reader. Also important what question and when you will ask. And sometimes, like more, I can say, successful guys, very masculine, they can deal very easily with our ladies. They will just say very strict directly, like for example, like, Masha, what you want? I can see you capricious, or you want something, you're not happy with something. Just tell me, what are you expecting? It's about certain relations when the lady, I don't know, wants something to go to spend time together somewhere or to do something, and the man can see something wrong. He can be not a victim, or, oh, I don't know how to please you. I just tell me what to do. Not like this, depend on the manner. You can very strictly just ask a lady, and it would be masculine if you don't understand. Ukrainian women post judge you, Western women prejudge you. That is why dating in a Ukrainian woman is so hard, and it feels like they rip your heart out when they suddenly ghost you. Your investment in her feels lost. Can't argue with your feelings in this way. Vatva, Jana, in general, how patient would you say a Ukrainian woman is in terms of communication and dating before they decide the man is not for them and end it? Any kind of communication that a Ukrainian lady doesn't appreciate during the dating early relation stage. What about amount of dates or time together? Guys, very quickly, it's understandable very quickly. I can say that 2-3 dates in terms. It can be maybe couple of weeks, it's maximum. If we can see that this guy definitely not the hero of our romance, it should be the only date, and it would be not a pleasure to go on date number 2 if you can see that you definitely mismatch, and the man doesn't have these qualities you enjoy with. If the guy plus or less, okay, compatible, but has some things which can irritate, not that good match, but girl has hesitations. It can be like up to a couple of weeks or 1 month or something, depends on situation. And then when they will understand, no guys, even not 1 month. 1 month even a lot to be patient with things you don't like. So very fast. And is better for men. What the purpose to be next to a man if you don't have feelings next to him? Bill, I'm glad to see you. Good morning, Vatvadol, much guarantee. Tom, Juan, Matt, Rene, Guy, and beautiful dear Janet. Thank you, Billy. Guy, Jana, if you let things accumulate, that is bad, and you are already on thin ice. Then you already lost the relationship because now you have to be careful to do something wrong, and as a result, don't say what you feel. You don't communicate because you are scared of saying something wrong as you are on thin ice. Communication is what a relationship is about. Not always. You know, some small things we also should understand that not everybody perfect. Guys, I can't find ideal can cope with the sun. Um, I can't agree with you absolutely because some things can be really small things which you are not happy with, but every time when you will bring these moments um, to discuss in your relations, you know, it's like causing drama, and it absolutely doesn't mean that after this discussion, after this conversation, our partner have to change those things. You will hear that something wrong, but it doesn't mean that you will immediately change your behavior or your habit or yourself or your qualities. And in some way, it can be pointless. In some way, we just have to be patient to each other, more tolerant to imperfections, and they will accumulate. But at the same time, in some time, time passing, and you don't have such a strong reaction, don't that emotions anymore on such things. You just getting used to some imperfections, and that is okay. I believe that even it should be this way, because if you will discuss any smallest problem you're not happy with, you will have argues all the time, doesn't you? Mika, hello. What do Ukrainian and Slavic women think when people write about Slavic mythology? Also, any books that I may read talking about Slavic cultures. I have a great book. I'm not sure is this author has a translation into English. It's something about very deep roots, and the author from 20th century, but he, oh guys, it's impossible even to translate the beauty of this ancient language, I can say. The author from 21st part of 20th century, his second name is Bajov, and he describing exactly, I can say, ancient Slavic culture, life in village, when people worked hardly in mines, especially he speak about things about the stones like gold, like stones, metals, and it was like honorable but hard profession at the times when people try to dig gold in the ground in the mountains, to find different kind about the main wonderful thing. All he has like short, not poems but short tales, and the main his thought on a beautiful, ancient, I can say, language to show beauty of kind human being, of kindness. Always bad, heroes were punished. They always lost, always failed, and people with a kind, good heart and good intentions, who ready to help to other people, not to be that easy, that greedy to goods. They always were like pleased, yeah, with life. What else can I don't know. I had this book when I was a child, but then when I was adult, in age maybe 25, I just took that book, and every time I had such a great pleasure about this. So many wisdom in this book. It's wonderful. I don't know. I need to think more about mythology. I think it's Леся Українка, Лісова пісня, and we have a modern cartoon Ukrainian production, which calls Mavka, Лісова пісня, like forest song. It's about mythology of Ukrainian culture, and it's also wonderful. It's something like elves, but Mavki is spirits, forest spirits, natural from Ukrainian mythology, and a lot of customs and ancient traditions we can see there. So also the main thought is to love nature, to be kind, about love, pure love. When this like mysterious spirit fall in love with a human being, with a simple guy from village. Not always, but can be. So more need to understand certain situation, what we're talking about. When we speak just in general, can be like that and can be opposite. Tony. Jana, do you consider Ukrainian women to be possessive, jealous? Yes, I think Ukrainian women quite jealous. Also, let's think about like healthy borders of behavior. Yes, possessive and jealous. Some women plus, some women less. It's up more to personality. Every person can show this in different ways. So someone will not let you even, I don't know, to breathe. Uh, when you, I don't know, without her next to you. Some women can be more confident and tolerant, but it's up to your behavior. If a man like very too much friendly to other women, pay attention, doing some views with curiosity on other women, or giving compliments to other women, of course it will be not welcome. Of course they will be jealous. So depend on your behavior. Of course we want next to us loyal men who will not hide his phone and receive at night some messages, or who go in next to you or even without you and try to look with curiosity on other women. In healthy borders, I can say, but yeah, possessive for sure. So she will want to be, of course, the only desirable woman for you, just. Broadcast Dave, hello, hello to you. Yeah, been a while. Ooh, good advice, guy. This is why you need good Ukrainian lady friends, so you can get their opinion and advice on things. Which guarantee offers unlimited coaching. That is good advice about coaching, of course. And even if you will have just a few like friends, female friends, from our culture, they will help and explain you a lot, of course, as well, how to understand, how to cope. Juan Antonio, I have just a minute. No one is perfect. The fact we were born eye to sin inherently makes all of us imperfect, sure. People have to determine if the impressions of the other is acceptable for themselves. Exactly. Yes. So to change someone, not that possible. We can just have impression during our communication. You all like this person, or you feel comfortable, relaxed, and with the great feelings, some chemistry, or not. And to change, I don't believe that we need to change. I believe opposite, that we shouldn't change anyone, and I don't want to be changed. So it's just the I can say it's a journey just to meet, to be lucky, to meet that person when you will feel appreciated, relaxed, loved, and feel mutual things. Respect, to feel comfortable, convenient, confident next to this person, relaxed, when you don't have stupid questions and hesitations in your head, when you don't irritate and piss off things next to this person. This is like a formula of success with this partner. Lovely Lady Jana, your mind is as sharp and bright as you are beautiful. Okay, back to slaying dragons. Okay, Juan, thank you. But what? Juan Antonio fact right here, right there. People have to be willing to accept each other's flaws, shortcomings. It completely depends on whether certain things are bothersome for the other person or not. Yes, but what? Oh, Gadmander. Hello. Gadmander or Gadmandur? I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. Example of a flaw. Someone could be snoring to no fault of their own. One person could be accepting or having a partner like that and not be bothered by it, but another could find it bothersome. Um, you know, you can't be patient with this. Depend on how loud you can snore. Of course, it's not up to you. You can control it. But in modern society, with the modern science, we have pills from snoring. We have any kind of manipulations, some, I don't know, equipment, tools, yeah, and even surgeries to resolve this problem. It can be a big problem just because when one person can control snoring, another person can't sleep. Can you imagine if somebody will not let you literally sleep every night? You will feel irritating. It's not possible to be patient with this. So if a man doing nothing with that, no any changes, no any manuals, I can say, with this problem. Some couples can split their rooms even, which is also not good for relations, because to stay in one bed, I believe it is important. And during this physical contact, people producing oxytocin and some, I don't know, closer to each other. So I think that it's just a small certain example, but it can be resolved with other things which you can't change. Yes, some person just can be tolerant, patient to your imperfections, some not. That is why I believe that we are compatible with our imperfections. And some could smoothen them with the peel. Can be met. Yeah, at least the snoring issue would be resolved. Carlos, hello to you. Glad to see you, boy. Hi, people. Hi, Jana. I hope everybody is doing well. Where is my Kurnikova? You should be on the way to take your. You are a man. You should be on the way to your Kurnikova. You should make your choice and come and win her, right? If you're ready. What about Jana? Sleeping together is a strong form of intimacy. So when you sleep in a separate room, then you are missing out on that form of intimacy. Exactly. Just guys, for me, it is just a must-have in couples. For couples, so snoring can be a big issue when people just can't do this, like yeah, intimacy form, which is very important to have good relations, I believe. Renee, bottom line, you have to be willing to accept your partner's imperfections. Correct. No one is perfect. Absolutely true. Trying to change someone will only lead to conflict, resistment. Yes, if you want, I believe in the power that we are willing to change ourselves when we have a wish. This is better than we want to make influence on some other person. And you are able to change your habits, to change your lifestyle, even to try to control your emotions sometimes, or bring different kind of reaction. But when you have this motivation and natural desire to choose to change yourself in certain things, but not waiting that somebody will change himself or herself. So we can not only accept things what they are, we are able to work, but to work not on our partner. To work on relations means to work on yourself in these relations, and then you can have result. And of course nobody's perfect, and that is why you just must to be patient with some imperfection. What kind of imperfections you can cope with, it's up to you. Are you feel comfortable next to this person, and next, for example, next to snoring or some, I don't know, other things what lady can do which can irritate in you. And some things they just make you uncomfortable. You can't cope with this. What it means, it means that it is not your person, because all time she will do this, you will get angry, you will not feel comfortable, relaxed. So yes, important. Will lead to conflict. Trying to change someone, definitely, but to talk out about feelings from time to time, guys, it is important. Why not? I like learning from these live chats. I'm really learning, Jana. Okay, okay. That's nice. That's nice. The more you learn, and as you can see, even some viewers here who have personal experience were not successful with many things just because they didn't understand things. And first, you think that you should be a mind reader, but then when you will have this explanations, experience, you will understand that this is much more simple and much easier than you thought before. Okay, guys. I think that we already close deliver our topic. Want to say that your support and encouragement have been keeping our channel alive and thriving, educating members how to be successful with Slavic women, Carlos, right? And helping to save you guys from the clutches of the multi-billion dollar paper letter scam industry. Please explore all the services we offer, including our advantageous memberships, and ways to support our channel at buymeacoffee.com Ukraine dating. Link in description below this video. Guys, please support me with a like this video and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you will not miss any of our live streams. So I will appreciate this very much, your support. Thank you. You can become a member and support our channel at www.buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating. This link in the description to this and every of our videos as well. We have different memberships with different perks, including saving $5,000 $5,000 off our partner lifetime guarantee matchmaking, unlimited dating, and full team support until you get married. So see terms and conditions. Thank you once again, guys, for all your support to Ukraine dating. It was pleasure to me to talk to you, to listen to your experience, your questions. Guys, you are always welcome with your comments and questions. Any you have, I will be glad to explain to you to understand us Slavic women better, to become successful in your journey, in your communication. So thank you all. And thanks, Jana. Have a nice evening. Thank you. And пока, пока. Oh, yeah, right. I have things to do. Пока, пока, Жаночка. Потватик. Thank you. Have a nice day, everyone. Ciao, people. Everybody take care. Thank you, guys. Bye.